What's it about?
It is about a guy who is a knight in shining armor, except he lives in a world where knights don't exist anymore. My character, he's working real hard to just fit in.
Yo, Pops, bet you didn't have to push no dollies at your old job, did you?
Guilty as charged.
He's not fancy. He rides the bus. He doesn't even have a car. And nothing special. Until he is.
Open the register up right now. Give me that ring.
No, it was my mother's.
It's okay, Jenny.
My ring. When you meet him in the movie, you don't know what this guy does. He wakes up at the same time every night and goes to the same diner. He's just in his little area. He keeps himself quiet. And then you realize that he helps people. I'm Terry.
Bob. He meets a innocent young girl who he finds out is being abused. Then he decides to do something about it.
He's looking for the good in everybody. Everybody's got a little bit of good in you. He's going to give you an opportunity to fix the problem that you caused.
I'm here about a girl.
For what?
Her freedom. I'm offering you a chance to do the right thing. Take it.
That's the only one you're gonna get.
Equalizer is not a typical action character. It's about evening the playing field for everyone.
Call your boss and tell him to shut down his operation. We're going out of business, closing down shop. Please accept these parting gifts. You know, you're just trying to do better. And I think people will relate to that.
You see yourself in this guy. Even the worst of the worst, they have a little light in them somewhere, maybe. And if you don't, then you have to deal with the Equalizer.
You pay on time, no more problems.
The money you took, maybe you should give it back.
Why would we do that?
When you're doing a sequel, you better deliver with more exciting action.
It's a mistake to go to war with us, McCall.
We're trying to make it feel honest and real and vicious. You got it backwards, Dave. You're going to war with me.
And it's a chance to see Robert McCall exhibit more badassery.
Hey, kid.
Miles is the DNA of this new story.
Why aren't you in school?
You know, I got special talent.
Yes, you do. And it takes talent to make money. But it takes brains to keep it, Miles.
Originally, Miles on the page was a younger character. We read some younger kids, but nobody had captured what I think Antoine was looking for. And Antoine said, guys, let's think about Miles as an older kid. And then we read Ashton Sanders. It was real, it was raw, and it was honest. And that's who Ashton is. He understands the struggles of a character like Miles, so he's able to put himself in that position. And so by casting Ashton, we were able to ground a relationship with Denzel's character.
Because in this one, I think Robert McCall is trying to find his humanity. And he's trying to find his humanity within other people.
So there's an opportunity for him to give Miles a positive example, but he's a bit hesitant about letting this young kid in too soon. So I was really excited to explore that relationship between McCall and Ashton Sanders' character, Miles.
Denzel, Antoine, and I, we all respect each other's work. So it's kind of like a dance almost, you know? It's like when we're working, it's like a flow almost, you know? And I feel like as long as you're connected in that, it doesn't matter who the person is.
The second action sequence in the alleyway, how he take down McCall's guns, weapons from the bad guys.
The violence in Equalizer 1, 2, and now 3 is something that Antoine and our writer Richard and Denzel and myself and my partner Jason are all very, very aware of. Robert McCall kicks ass. And throughout Equalizer 3, you do see a little bit of a different Robert McCall because the town has become the people that he loves. So he's a little less apologetic, let me put it that way.
I will create the whole sequence, the structure first, and then team come together to chip in the idea to fill in all the movements. Wonderful new style to me and a bit challenge.
Antoine possesses that rare gift of being able to harness what's in his mind and put it out there. And then having a creative team that can take those pieces and put them in the sauce.
That is Antoine Fuqua, who designs, choreographs, and tells the story of action better than any, I think, filmmaker, director working these days.
Denzel knows he's in great hands. He knows the movie's gonna look great. He knows it's going to be performed by all department heads up to a very high standard, because Antoine demands that, and Denzel demands that.
But working with Denzel Washington, I mean, it's an absolute dream, and they're an incredible team, and they've known each other for so long. Antoine does have this quiet presence, and I just found myself sometimes in really loud and chaotic situations, and I was trying to get in the zone, and he would just come over and put, you know, like an earpiece and have me listen to some music, you know, just to kind of concentrate a little bit more. Io mi chiamo Mina.
Roberto?
Molto piacere.
You don't look like you sound.
You do.
I remember working with him like it was yesterday. It has been almost 20 years and I was quite young, but that's not an experience that one forgets.
She and my daughter went to school together. You know, they were both at NYU, so I stayed in touch vicariously, if that's the right way of saying it. And she's obviously a great talent. Because she was bringing it, and she knows how to hit the ball back over the net.
You kill him?
I look like a guy who kills people.
I'm warming to the possibility.
Touchette.
Like it or not, you're a person of interest.
I'm an interesting person.
It was very interesting working with him again the second time. My body felt the same feeling that I remember feeling all of those years ago, which is excitement and a little bit of nerves and wanting to be as prepared as possible.
When Dakota Fanning and Denzel came together for the first couple scenes that we were shooting, you could feel the energy there because of their history.
He definitely is an actor that keeps you on your toes constantly, and you are forced to be very present. He's known to add a different line in there or do something that's not in the script, so I was already prepared for that this time around.
When Denzel did go off book, Dakota is so accomplished that she'll toss it back and they have this witty repartee going. It's some of the most fun scenes in the movie.